Peace, y'all. Welcome to another astronomical update with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. We're starting the day off with a 1% quantum crescent moon. We're still in that last little bit of cleansing, getting in those corners and under the rugs and stuff. The moon rising at 6:02 a.m. will be setting at 7:23 p.m. We are still in that Aries zodiac energy. So in our mindset, new beginnings on everything. Starting over, giving yourself another chance, that courageous confidence energy, solar plexus vibe. Eighth house is also a solar plexus vibe, that energy of transformation is happening in a very extreme manner. And no, it doesn't feel good. And that's okay, says Pisces. That's here to just put some water over the wounds that, Ogun and Oya leave behind. Ashe. The sun rising at 6:15 a.m. and will be setting at 7:41 p.m. The ETA Aquarius begin max activity for the ETA Aquarius is June 5th. It'll be at 70 an hour. So now we have 3 meteor showers. We had the Lyrics from the Lyric constellation bringing the songs to our crystals and flora. We have the Pi Puppets from the Puppets constellation is bringing, the celestial energy to our firmament. And now we have the ETA Aquarius is bringing those revolutionary aha moments to us. The moon and Jupiter in conjunction at 2:05 p.m. The moon will be 0.3 degrees south, minimal angle occurring at 2:35 p.m. The moon will be 0.2 degrees southeast, and occultation will occur, which means it'll be like an eclipse type of energy. There would be directly above each other, and no, this will not be visible because again we are coming into that new energy of all of our celestial bodies and the conjunctions and the minimal angles and things of that nature at this moment. Jupiter being that energy of generosity and wisdom, again, in that Aries energy of new beginning. So all those things you guys been trying to manifest, this is a good time to do it. Pallas enters the Cancer constellation. It'll be at 30 degrees 0 minutes Gemini at 9 p.m. tonight. Pallas is that energy of genius qualities and strategies, all those things about yourself that you keep overlooking and not really giving credit to. Well, now to be in Cancer zodiac and constellation right now, so definitely tapping into those qualities of self. Is sitting in your third eye, right on your forehead. Touch it. Also, I wanted to give you guys a little insight about tonight. So the new moon is rising at 12:13 a.m. That's when the moon is between the sun and the earth, so you can't really see it. And then we'll have the hybrid eclipse. The hybrid eclipse is a combination of total, which means it's completely covered, and annular, which is not so covered. And then tinges is for it to be total, but it's not because nothing around us is a complete circle, so it's not going to completely cover it, which is why we're just going to go with a hybrid instead of just admitting that stuff is not a sphere, but it is what it is. That's happening at 12:16 a.m. at 51 seconds. So, if you guys want to be up and awake, that midnight hour is a very good time to manifest, meditate, speak your things into that you want to clean out and burn it. Speak the things you want to build on and put it in some water. Magnitude will be at 1. The southern hemisphere, this will last 62 seconds in Australia. And this eclipse will last 1 minute and 16 seconds in Timor. The solar eclipse that'll be visible on the northern hemisphere won't be visible until April 8th, 2024. And the best time to see that will be in Arkansas. And they already have an event coming up for April 8th, 2024. So get your tickets because I'm trying to be there. And then don't forget May 5th, 2023, because every solar eclipse comes with a lunar eclipse. So that'll be our lunar eclipse, will be May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And then the next solar eclipse that we have will be in October 14th. So those are our 2 solar eclipses for the year. Also, the sun will be entering the Taurus zodiac energy. So our mindset is on materializing all those things that you wrote down and birthed and wrote down and put in the soil, in the water, and in the air. All that stuff will be coming into, solidifying, prioritizing, finding the love and beauty and all those things happening at 3:20 a.m. So tonight is a really dope hour. Also getting into some history stuff with y'all. 1995 was the USA Oklahoma bombing. 168 people were killed. In 1943 was the Poland Warsaw uprising. About 71,000 people were assisted. In 1897 was the beginning of the USA Boston Marathon. In 2013 was the Boston Marathon bombing. In 1928, we had the China Civil War with the nationalists in the north and Peking in the south. 1934 was the beginning of Shirley Temple's, American musical career. And also today in 1961 was the Day of the Pigs. We had 1,500 soldiers sent out to Cuba. 1,200 of them were captured, or almost 200 of them were killed. That was one of the worst executed invasions ever. Don't do that again. In 1972, the Apollo 16 landed on the moon. I believe that was like the fifth mission to the moon. In 1987 is the birthday of The Simpsons, making its debut on the Tracy Ullman show. In 1989 is when we began the story of the Central Park Five. There was a woman who was attacked in the woods. There was about 30 teenagers that were going around, terrorizing people in the New York Central Park woods. And 1989 is when those Central Park Five were, arrested for it, blamed for it, etc., etc. They didn't. Their sentence wasn't overturned until 2022. So, shout out to them. Much love and light to them because they went through a lot. And I think that's what I have for y'all on the history. Oh yeah, 2013 was the oldest man in Japan birthday. He turned 116. So happy, solar return to my man who probably ascended at this moment. And that's what I have for you on this Wednesday, on this day of Eshu. Happy day of Eshu, y'all. Eshu not only rules over Wednesday, but also rules over your throat chakra. And right now we have Eshu sitting in that Oshun energy, that energy of love, abundance, beauty, priority, self-esteem, self-value. So we're speaking all of that into existence. We're speaking our heart into existence. And is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. Says that ninth house ruled over by Aries. It's going to hurt a little bit, but it has to be said. And also with that being said, be mindful of those words. And here goes some zodiac energy of other cultures. And make sure y'all subscribe to my page. I do these astrological updates every day. This is what they have on your altar during Aries season, also during Taurus season, since we'll be there at 3 a.m. on a Wednesday. And under this moon of cleansing, and since we here, let's talk about the new moon altar and also what they have on your altar during this solar lunar eclipse happening. And if you would like a one-on-one reading or a group event reading, reach out to your girl. Also, it's time to subscribe to the Patreon, especially if you guys want to stay up to date on the planetary forecast. If you would like one-on-one readings, natal chakra therapy, some freebies, a birthday phone call, all of that. And also make sure you nominate your healers.